Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this vlog of our recent trip to Marrakesh, Morocco. Marrakesh is possibly one of the most vibrant, beautiful places that I have ever visited. We stayed in the Kasbah region of Marrakesh and it was truly fabulous. We had such a wonderful weekend and did so much in just 3 days. This was our first visit to Marrakesh, so I asked a friend of ours who visits regularly where to go. She recommended Palais de Souks on our first evening, and it was magnificent. If you're visiting Marrakesh, be sure to come here. It's an outdoor restaurant and they provide the most fabulous entertainment. The food was beautiful and it was such a classy event. So we have had the most fabulous day here in Marrakesh, exploring the souks. It's been absolutely wonderful. And we've now come to dinner at this fabulous outdoor venue called Palais de Souks. There's going to be live entertainment. It's a 3-course menu. We're going to have lots of fun. Let's take you along with us. Day 2 started off with a fabulous breakfast at our Riad, Villa Macassar, before we ventured into the souks. We did one of our favourite activities ever on this day, which was making our own perfume in a place called Fragrantica. The guys here were really friendly and spent ages trying to help us to choose the perfume that we wanted. It was absolutely such a great experience. We loved every minute of it. I wish through the television you could share the experience of the smells and the sounds and the vibrancy of Marrakesh. It is truly such a beautiful place and a place that we would recommend 100%. If you've not been, please book your trip and have a wonderful time. So guys, it's day 2. As you can see, we've had a brilliantly fun day. We've been around all of the little souks and had some lunch and chilled out, shopping, all of that sort of stuff. And we also made our own perfumes at Fragrantica, which was a fantastic experience. If you're in Marrakesh, be sure to do that. Why am I holding some medication? Well, as you can probably see, I've had a bit of an allergic reaction today. Those of you that know me well know that I'm allergic to everything, hay fever woman. And it was so dusty walking around the streets of Marrakesh that my eye just swelled up. Came in here, we spoke to reception because all of the pharmacies were shut, and I said, is there any chance I can get some cetrazine from somewhere? And the guys here went, I don't know where, drove out somewhere and came back with that for me. So 5 stars to our beautiful Riad. The service is incredible. So what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now, Paul?
Pop out for more food.
If my head's looking a bit red, it's because I've had a face peel massage, and Paul's had a massage, and he has a very burnt bonce. So come on guys, let's go get some dinner.
Is that burnt?
That is a burnt bonce.
That's not burnt.
That is.
That's just exfoliating.
I cannot begin to tell you what a crazy, manic place the square is in Marrakesh at night. It is the most vibrant place I have ever been. The experience was absolutely exhilarating, and we just had so much fun. As you can see from this video, people are just smiling, happy, waving all the time. It is a beautiful place and a must-do experience. On the evening of day 2, we wanted to eat in a traditional Moroccan restaurant. We found one slightly off the square that was family run. Unfortunately, we didn't take the name of it, but it was absolutely fantastic. The food was so delicious and fresh. We had an amazing meal. It was so traditional that you couldn't have alcohol here, so we had alcohol-free mojitos, and they were delicious too. Everywhere you walk around the souks, there's little stalls selling a variety of foods, drinks, everything. Our daughter stopped and got some fruit from this stall, and it worked out about 50 pence. We wandered around the souks of Marrakesh and the back streets at our own pace throughout the evening. Not once did we feel anxious or concerned about walking around. It felt a completely safe place to be, and everybody was so genuinely welcoming. We found a super bar in the square with the most beautiful decor and sat and had a couple of drinks and watched the world go by. As you can see, it was going by at a very fast pace. Good morning guys. So today is Bank Holiday Monday and we had the most amazing evening last night. Marrakesh by night is just a complete experience. It was chaos and beautiful, and the smells and everything. I'm still buzzing from the craziness. The sun is coming up. It's quite early in the morning. I've got my glasses on because I'm not going to let you look at my face because the allergic reaction has got even worse and it's horrible. I'm not going to let it get us down. We're going to go down for breakfast and then we're going to head back towards the souks and do some touring around the museums and just experience as much of the culture as we can before we fly home tonight. So let's go. We started off day 3 with another fantastic breakfast at our Riad, Villa Macassar. We headed off into the souks again and we found a beautiful little restaurant that was on its very first opening day. The 11-12 tea rooms. Inside it is absolutely heavenly. It is so peaceful, away from the manic noise and hustle and bustle of the souks. We all ordered some traditional Moroccan teas and coffees, and then one of the staff kindly gave us a guided tour of the whole building. As you can see, inside it's beautiful. The interesting thing about this building, and many of the Riads here, is from the main road you wouldn't even know these existed. They hide behind tiny little doors, and when you come in, they transform into these magnificent buildings. So we've just had a wonderful time having our tea, and we're going to go and look around this beautiful museum. It is called the Museum of Marrakesh. Come inside, let's take a look what we can see. After we left the Museum of Marrakesh, we wanted again to have a traditional Moroccan lunch. We stopped at the most beautiful little cafe, and the staff that owned it were absolutely lovely. We had a fantastic traditional lunch, and genuinely, I think for 3 of us it cost less than £15. We wrapped up the rest of the day shopping and exploring. We bought so many beautiful little trinkets back, loads of smellies and beauty products, as well as our own crafted perfumes. Marrakesh is truly a magnificent place. It is a feast for the senses, the sights, the smells, the sounds, the atmosphere. If you haven't visited Marrakesh, we would definitely recommend that you go. It's an absolutely incredible experience, and we loved every minute of our trip.
Yeah. Ciao. Mi piace la lingua red color, you know. Amazing, isn't it? Today they do some color.
There are literally hundreds of shops selling spices and beauty products. We got slightly ripped off on ours because we didn't realise that you're supposed to haggle, and a couple of days later we realised we probably paid about 6 times more than we were supposed to. Having said that, we didn't mind. We had a wonderful experience and the staff in the shop were wonderful. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Marrakesh is incredible. If you're planning a trip there anytime soon, we wish you a fabulous holiday. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. We really appreciate your support. We wish you a wonderful holiday in Marrakesh. All the best, the WBs.